Ah, bottoms up. You can always tell Christmas time is coming when they start putting out the holiday Coke. And that's what got me excited just a couple days ago. Well, that and putting up Christmas Central for the first time. You can really taste the holly. Wait, why does all this sound so familiar? Anyway, I didn't come here just to talk about holiday Coke, although it is just another sign that Christmas is in fact coming. But the bigger sign, of course, is in the other room over there. So I'm just going to go take a look real quick, see what we got going on. Alright, well, I was going to sit down on the couch to talk about this, but obviously that's not going to happen. At least not at this time. But yeah, this is Christmas Central. This is what it looks like before it's, well, Christmas Centralized. And yes, it's a total mess. Why am I showing you all this? Well, because I can. Because I want this Christmas to be transparent, if nothing else, in the spirit of Christmas 2009. Which you may have heard me mention a couple times. In fact, I've made a couple very subtle references that I'd be surprised if even 1% of you got. One of my previous trailers, and then this video I'm making right now, is entirely a ripoff of a 2009 rant I did. And 2009 is significant because, really, Christmas 2009 is what started all this. It's what started, like, the whole Christmas coverage thing. It's what we kind of elevated things. Christmas Central started in 2009. All these different little checkpoints I do. And Christmas, of course, has always been a big part of my life, and I'm sure at some point I would have come up with Christmas Central or something like that, but the fact is that, 10 years ago, I started doing what I called the end-year finale coverage and putting it on YouTube, and, well, it didn't really get many more views than today's coverage gets, but that's beside the point. I want to honor 2009, but I also want 2019 to have its own identity, so that's why, I'm doing a lot more. I'm doing different things, I've kind of had the same Christmas season flow for a number of years now. Some of that doesn't really change, some of it does. And one thing I am going to change, that I've already changed, is letting you guys see the setup. I'm being completely transparent, letting you guys see every little bit of it as I go. And I would normally never do that. You guys know, as far as I am with Christmas Central, I talk about it here and there, and then at the end of November I show it in all its majesty, and it's like, wow, how do they do that? Well, now there's no secret. There's lights everywhere. This is a total mess. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn the light on right now. Oh, geez. Just me, there's a little green in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to show every single thing I do, because I do hook up a lot of lights and things that you don't see. There's even a couple little details in this room I really can't get on camera right now just because of the space constraints, so I'm not going to show everything, but I'll show a lot. And the live stream, actually, was a memory I want to talk about already. One day into the Christmas season, on November 1st, I already got just this really fun memory, having a few friends of mine watch me put up Christmas Central. And I was having fun anyway. I was having fun with no viewers. But then when a few people joined in, it was even better. So I'll probably do that at least one or two more times as the season goes. It's kind of a weird thing. Beginning of November, it's like I want to hit the ground running so bad, but I don't want to just blow past it. I don't want it to be like November 5th and I'm done, and then it's like, well, geez, that was like 1 week and I'm done. So I'm going to take my time. Today's November 4th. I had to think about that. Today's November 4th, and I don't know. I may put this video out tonight. I may not. Whatever day you watch it, good for you, basically. But I was actually watching a video by chance, and I don't know. Maybe it's because of my Christmas taste that YouTube recommended me this video. It was somebody else, another YouTube user, talking about why November 1st is the perfect day to start Christmas season, and I completely agreed with her. Pretty much everything I've said, you don't want to rush, you don't want to stress, you got more time to get people involved. I see so many people that I know personally, or even, I don't know everybody, but like my family, some of my friends, coworkers, it'll be like December 15th, and they'll be stressing out because they got to do all their Christmas shopping and all this, and oh, they didn't decorate yet, oh, they want to do all these things. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. It's a lot to do, but it's also so much fun. Like, I'm so happy right now, I can't even explain why, but it's just like the fact that I know that there's all these fun things to do that I haven't even done yet, and probably some stuff I haven't even thought of yet. It's just the beginning of a wonderful season, and I love starting it on November 1st. That's no disrespect, of course, to Halloween and whatever. I had a great Halloween, and, Halloween got its due, like I mentioned in the previous video, and I'm ready to step on out to Christmas, but not so fast that I lose track of it. So I know, it's like this weird balance. So the last few years, and this year will be no different, the first few days of November, I do some Christmas Central setup, like I did on the live stream. then I kind of take a couple days off, either whether I work or I do something else. And the reason I do that is, like I said, to kind of stagger it. Then I might do a little more Christmas stuff, like today I might put up a few more lights or something. But then, maybe like November 7th, November 8th, that's when I kind of hit really hard as far as like doing the Christmas Village and all this other stuff. And then usually around like November 10th or 11th, maybe 12th, I don't know. This isn't exact science, but you get my point. The second week in November is when I start putting up the tree, because the tree doesn't go up in a day either. The tree goes up, but then I got to put the ornaments on, got to put all the extra stuff on. And there's extra stuff in this room, which may delay this whole thing a few more days. There's extra stuff that's going to go into this particular Christmas Central. Some of it I might show, some of it I might hold off on. But these are features that I've never done before, so I don't know how smoothly it's going to go. This is an addition to the usual Christmas Village and the usual lighting, which is all going to be there. I want this Christmas Central to be kind of what you expect, but also not what you expect. So I know that sounds like kind of confusing. But I'm really excited. There's all these checkpoints in the Christmas season, and the first day is obviously one of them. So in honor of Christmas 2009, I will have a toast. Of course, you guys already know what happened 20 years ago on Christmas 99, but I'll be talking plenty more about that too. So, in honor of Christmas 09, more Christmas coverage to come. Hope you guys enjoy it. Christmas season officially here for Bye Productions. Enjoy the ride and open your heart.
Jingle bells swing and
Really taste the house.